What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And we are back. But this time we are playing Football Manager. Obviously, 25 got cancelled, so we have to play 24. But it's fine and easy. We have Everton. We will rebuild Everton and hopefully make them a European giant. Currently, Everton obviously are overshadowed by the other team in Liverpool, who recently just won the Premier League. As you see here, Everton do have 9 Premier Leagues, well, English Premiership divisions, 1 European Cup winner, 5 FA Cups, 1 Championship, and 9 Community Shields. We hope to add a few more trophies. If our spell here is good, hopefully a Carabao Cup just to have every single title in England. And yeah, so we have to choose now the principles. And I feel like it's good if I have good amount of teamwork, adaptability by my players, and dedication. I want every single one of them to do what's best for the team. Now we will save. I've played the game a few times. Still haven't got quite the hang of it. It is Football Manager Touch. As we see here, the welcome meeting, the board will talk about long-term vision. So they want us to play entertaining football, work within wage budget, avoid relegation from the Premier League, be competitive in the FA Cup, and be competitive in the Carabao Cup. And I believe that should be quite doable. We will tell them we're going to reach the 4th round in the FA Cup and the 3rd round in the Carabao Cup, and we will avoid Premier League relegation. As we know as well, most of the teams here are most of the players, here are old. Ashley Young, Andre Gomes, a few of them have the age on top of them, but finished this year. We're gonna apply for some. Adrisse Gay, we gave a new contract, and here it is. My timeline from now is we are hired as the Everton manager. I'm 21 years old, no trophies won as a manager. Right. So we have to do this all the time. So I'm going to go hybrid because the stuff are fine. Defense in the box and far post. And I like in-swinger type of crosses, avoiding that ball going out at all costs. Right. I like to do something as well because I don't really like to manage in friendly games, but I always forget where I have to go for it to. Give me 1 second while I check it. Here we go. I found it. It is obviously in staff, and then I go to responsibilities and I'm able to change. I will make the friendlies, the backroom staff will manage the team, see what they think is best, see how the team goes. First, they will also recruit the first team recruitment staffs. And yeah, I think that will be fine. Let the backroom do all the training. We only choose the players we want to take set pieces, recruitment, and transfers. Right, keep that saved. We have a friendly against Hoffenheim coming up, but I want to see the team. And currently, the Everton team is looking like this. Calvert-Lewin up front, McNeil, Apter, and Mills as the backup players helping Calvert-Lewin. Onana and Garner defending as CDMs. And then Mikalenko, Braithwaite, Tarkowski, Patterson in my defense. And obviously, Mr. Pickford in goal. Now, a few players here I will change. For example, Apter and Mills most definitely probably won't start for me as a manager. And Garner, maybe. Calvert-Lewin, I'm going to give him a chance because he's not a bad striker. He just has... he just struggles sometimes, I guess, competing in important games. We got the bench here as well. It's not looking too bad, but it's not looking great. We have obviously Andre Gomes injured, Dele Alli injured, Jack Harrison injured, Chermiti is in the bench, and so is Neil Maupay. And I'm very sure as Everton fans, sorry, because I'm not an Everton fan, as Everton fans say that they don't like Neil Maupay, so I feel like if I put Maupay, you guys will kill me. So, yeah, we're going to put Chermiti, though, in the bench, for sure. We're going to take Lewis Warrington off. Make sure Ashley Young is also in the bench for Lewis Dobbin. And make sure it's like that. We might want to get, I don't know, should we go get a cam trying to help out this Everton attack? Because I'm not really too keen on Apter. And skip forward a few days, see what they say, see what my scout tells me as players he thinks. So we lost 1-0 at Goodison Park to Hoffenheim. Tarkowski came off injured as well, which is not good, because look at that list here. We have loads of players on the list. 8 players injured, to be precise. And obviously, as a manager starting in a new team, that's never good. We'll see. Al Ittihad has made an offer to us for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Is non-negotiable, worth to initial 52 million for Calvert-Lewin subject. The transfer eventually rise to 57 million. Okay, if the deal is complete, Everton will pay the outstanding amount owed to Calvert-Lewin on his previously agreed loyalty bonus. Okay. So, let's just double check this offer. So, they're giving us 26.5 million with an installment of 12 months of 12.5 million each time, 25 mil. After league appearances, 20 games, we get 5.75. Well, I will reject because I believe we could get better offers for Calvert-Lewin. I accidentally skipped the notification, but we did draw against Spezia. Only a draw. We had 11 shots, only 5 on target. Not the best. Bet scored and Mackenzie Hunt scored, with Daniele Valenti and Mattia Massina scoring for Spezia. And we have another friendly. If I'm not wrong, that is Inter Milan, and we did beat Inter Milan with Okoronkwo scoring a winning goal, 1-0 against Inter Milan. Is a very good win, considering how the last 2 games before went. Now, we will go and try and get some players on our short list, some players getting scouted, see what we do. I just realized we have 0 in our transfer budget. Only next season we get 26.6, which is terrible. I think that will be our last scout and see what we do. Calvert-Lewin in an Al Ittihad shirt. Reports from ITV. He won't be going to Al Ittihad because I rejected it. Portsmouth make a approach. Yeah, loan moves usually we just accept. It doesn't really matter. So Pjanic apparently will be a terrific signing. He has international experience, passing, language, versatility, intelligence, adaptability, and fairly professional. As his pros, and his cons are agent could demand a comparatively high agent fee, injury prone, competitive streak, and jumping reach, which all makes sense on the agent part, but it's not good when you see that injury prone on a player. Dries Mertens will be a very good signing because his pros are professional, international experience, versatility, very technical, big matches, adaptability, opportunity for restraining, and his only con is jumping reach, which, again, like Pjanic, they're not very tall, but they do what they need to do in a game. Then we go Carlos Vela, will be a practical signing. Current ability is 2.5 stars, and he's only going to grow to 2.5 stars, so he's not growing. His cons are work rate, team player, very one-footed, injury prone, and consistency. He might have more greens than reds, but the reds are definitely heavy. And we have Tolisso, be a very good signing as well, with his cons being age could demand a comparatively high agent fee, injury prone, competitive streak, stamina, adaptability, and language. That is also not good. And there it is. I think this will be our first game of the season, and it's against Sheffield United. Right, our captains will change, and we will have we're gonna have Tarkowski as the captain, and the vice captain can stay as Jordan Pickford. Okay, Hector Herrera will be an excellent signing. His only cons being the agent will demand a lot of money and the language. But as we've seen plenty of times in football, language doesn't always matter since football's played with your feet and not your mouth. Ndidi will be a terrific signing as well, with his only con being he's an injury-prone type of player. Is not good, but he's 26 years old. He's a good CDM. I could partner him with Gay and Onana, and they will be fine. And then we have Morgan Gibbs-White, would be an excellent signing, with his only con being heading. Something we can train. His current ability is 3 stars, and his potential is 4 stars. And he'll be a somewhat good player. Right, as you see here, Everton will play Huddersfield in a Carabao Cup draw on August 30th, 2023. We've just had the Carabao Cup draw, and we landed Huddersfield. Should be an easy win here. As you guys see here on the bottom right, we are last place with -6 points. Because I believe when this game came out, Everton, and like Nottingham Forest, both got their points deducted. Yeah, just at the bottom there, it does say as well, on the bottom left, violation of budget rules, and Nottingham was for financial mismanagement. So we will have to win 2 games to get out of the minus, and then hopefully win more games to get out of relegation. That will be it for this video. On the next video, we will start the Premier League. As you saw, pre-season wise, we didn't do much. We drew a game, we lost a game, and we won a game. So it was a pretty much a turned out balanced friendly games and pre-season. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.